Hi guys, and welcome back to Love English. Today we are looking at 20 phrases, 20 British phrases to help you boost your fluency and sound really native. However, these phrases are quintessentially British, meaning they would confuse any American speaker. So, whether you are a non-native speaker or an American, you might be interested to learn more of these rather unusual and confusing British expressions that we commonly use. Now, if you are a non-native speaker and looking to boost your fluency and to improve your speaking, then you might be interested in the Lingoda Language Marathon. Now, if you are interested in learning more about the Lingoda Marathon and how you can learn with professional native English language teachers, then you might want to skip forward to this part of the lesson, where you'll learn how you could potentially get all your tuition fees reimbursed. That means you get 100% of your fees, of the money that you paid, back. So keep watching to learn more or skip to here in the lesson. Don't forget to comment below and let me know, what is your favourite British phrase? Any of the 20 that I'm sharing here, or have you got another? Comment and let us know. Let's get on with the lesson. 20 extremely, quintessentially, very British phrases to sound fluent. Number 1, a bodge job or a right bodge job. This is rather informal and in fact really slang British English, but it is so commonly used, including by me. When someone has done a right bodge job or made a bodge job of it, then they have done something very badly and poorly. He put the table together, but it fell apart really quickly. It was a right bodge job. Number 2, to get pissed. Not to become angry, as it is in American English, but in British English, if you get pissed, you have become rather drunk. I got totally pissed last night, and I only had 2 glasses of wine. Number 3, if someone says they're going to give you a bell, it doesn't mean this. No. In fact, it means they're going to give you a call. It was lovely bumping into you, meeting you by chance. I'll give you a bell later and we can catch up. If something is a mess, if someone has made a mess of something, you can say they made a right dog's dinner of it. What a dog's dinner, or breakfast. Either way, it means a mess. She was supposed to organise the party. She made a right dog's dinner of it. Number 5, and again, this is such a commonly used British expression, and it is, again, slang. I'm chuffed. I was chuffed to bits for them when they got married. We often use I'm chuffed or I was chuffed to say I'm happy, but you can also use the phrase I was chuffed to bits. I was chuffed to bits for him, them, whatever the situation might be. I was really happy for them. Now in American English, you might hear them say shotgun, meaning I'm first, I'm the first one, front of the car, shotgun. In British English, we would say bagsy. Bagsy front seat. Now this next expression kind of makes a bit of sense. Find any joy? Have any joy? Meaning, have you had any luck? Did you manage to achieve what you wanted to? So, for example, you've been looking for your sunglasses and I might say to you, have you had any joy? Have you had any luck? Pants. Yeah, those things. No, those things. In British English, pants are underwear, but in American English, they are trousers. In British English, when we say something is pants, we mean it's bad, it's rubbish, it's not any good. Wow, that film with Hugh Grant was totally pants. I nearly fell asleep during it. To pull a blinder. That was a blinder. You pulled a blinder there. Again, slang meaning to do something well and skillfully. He won the race. He pulled a blinder. To spend a penny. Traditionally, many years ago, if you used a public toilet, you would have to pay 1 penny. Nowadays, if you go to Waterloo, I think it's about 50p. So going for a pee can be quite expensive. But nowadays, we still use the expression, I need to spend a penny, as a polite way of saying you need to go for a wee or a pee to the toilet. Chavs. What are they? Who are they? If you say somebody is such a chav, what a chav, it means that they're a really common person. It's not particularly nice, it is rather derogatory, but we would refer to people who are considered to be common, not very sophisticated, as chavs.
Who are you calling a chav, Leila? Like, what are you saying? Just because I like to wear my cap the other way around, it doesn't mean I'm a chav. All right.
To take the mickey. If you take the mickey out of someone, you are joking, you are teasing them and making them feel rather stupid. When he turned up to the party in that Hawaiian shirt, I had to take the mickey. He really did look ridiculous. To be full of beans. Now, if you're full of beans, it means you're full of energy. We would often say that children are full of beans, meaning they're jumping around with far too much energy. Where this expression comes from, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose beans do have a lot of energy in them, so I suppose they could make you jump up and down, maybe. A little bit of Cockney rhyming slang here for you, and it gets super confusing. If someone is cream crackered, I am so cream crackered. It means they're knackered, which is also slang for tired. So cream crackered, knackered, tired. Really, really British. Right, quick pause there, guys. How are you doing? There's quite a lot of unusual phrases for you in this lesson. And if you are interested in learning more phrases like this, then you might be interested in learning English with lingoda. Whether you want to learn British expressions or American expressions that are not traditionally found in English language coursebooks, then you should try the Lingoda Language Marathon. This is the last ever language marathon, and we have got an amazing offer for you. With Lingoda, in just 3 months, you can boost your fluency. By learning English and having a lesson every day for 3 months, there is no way you cannot improve your English. Lingoda is not an app, it is an online language academy, which means real teachers, professionally taught lessons, and a structured language learning experience. You'll be able to learn English anytime, anywhere with a native professional teacher because you'll be doing it online through their language learning platform. And you will be with your teachers face to face, virtually speaking. The classes are much smaller than you would experience if you were studying in the UK or in America. Up to 5 students in a class, which means you are going to be getting a lot of attention from your language teacher. Now, of course, you're wondering, what level are these classes? Well, in fact, Lingoda can cater for all levels. Whether you're beginner, pre-intermediate, intermediate, or advanced, Lingoda can offer a course for you. Now, if the chance to boost your fluency isn't exciting enough, we can actually offer you a very special discount. Use the code TALK25 when you sign up and pay your deposit of €49 and get a €10 discount. So you'll be signing up for €39 instead of 49. That's at least 2 coffees in Starbucks while you're learning. Just click the link in the description box below or in the comment section where I will leave the link for you and sign up before the 9th of September. So when does the language marathon start? The 23rd of September, running until the 21st of December. So you'll be able to improve your English in time for Christmas. Now, as I mentioned before, you could potentially get 100% of your fees refunded. But there is a catch. You have to make sure that you attend 100% of the agreed classes. For the full language marathon, that is 30 classes per month, with only 1 class allowed each day. If you think the full marathon might be too much, then you could try the half marathon with 15 classes per month and again, 1 class allowed per day. With the full marathon, you can get 100% of your tuition fees refunded, and with the half marathon, it would be 50% of your tuition fees refunded. But again, I'll stress you have to attend all the agreed classes. To participate in the Lingoda Language Marathon, you need to sign up before the 9th of September. You'll pay a deposit of €49 before you start your course, and then on the 10th of September, you'll pay every month through 3 installments. If you think the marathon is not for you, then don't forget to click the link below in the description where you can find many flexible subscription packages with Lingoda to help improve your English. And if you want to hear some more testimonials from previous Lingoda Language Marathon students, you can follow Lingoda on Instagram. Go to their Instagram page where you'll be able to learn lots more about Lingoda and the students who have boosted their language fluency. Don't forget that code is TALK25 to save €10 on that €49 deposit. So if you are cream crackered, knackered, tired, then you might need to have a kip. To have a kip is to have a short sleep, a little bit like a cat nap or a snooze, 40 winks. But in British English, we would often say, oh, I'm cream crackered. I think I'm going to have a kip for 10 minutes. Bog-standard. If something is bog-standard, it's average, it's boring. How was the movie? Bog-standard. How are your classes? Pretty bog-standard for an English class. Not like With the Love English, where it's just amazing. Chinese whispers. Now, if we say that we've heard some Chinese whispers, or it's all Chinese whispers, it means that people are saying things, but the message is getting confused. Basically, there are untrue rumours. So, there's been a few Chinese whispers that Sabrah's won the lottery. She hasn't taken me shopping yet, if that's true. A doddle. If something is a doddle, it's easy, it's simple, easily done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A piece of cake, British English, a doddle. The homework was a doddle. It took me 5 minutes. This one is a fantastic British expression meaning to have a chat, a gossip, to have a chinwag. If you have a chinwag with someone, we were having a bit of a chinwag, you're just talking quite casually, maybe having a little bit of a gossip, but it is very, very British. If you think here, this is your chin and it moves quite a lot, almost wagging, then it means you are having a chat, a talk with a friend.
Hey Leila, yeah I know, we haven't spoken for ages, have we? Yeah, we really need to have a good catch up. A good chin wag.
Horses for courses. This is a really bizarre expression, and what it actually means is that different people like or are made for different things. He likes going out in the evening to nightclubs. She prefers going to restaurants. Horses for courses. And finally, number 20. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, or short form, Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle means done, finished, everything's fine. It actually has nothing to do with your family tree or having an uncle named Bob. It's an exclamation when everything is all right and finished. To make a British cup of tea, put the tea bag in the mug, pour the water, give it a stir, let it brew for 2 minutes, take the tea bag out, pour in the milk, Bob's your uncle, a perfect British cup of tea. So there we go, 20 very British phrases to sound super, super fluent in English. Don't forget, if you want to practice these phrases or if you want to be able to learn more British or American phrases that you wouldn't find in a course book, you can click the link below and join up for the Lingoda Language Marathon. Don't forget to use our special code TALK25 to save €10 on the deposit for your course, and remember to let us know how was your experience on the Lingoda Language Marathon. Don't forget to comment below and let me know, what is your favourite British phrase? Any of the 20 that I'm sharing here, or have you got another? Comment and let us know.